you see that at all?
No, you're good. I got another guy coming.
Let's go turn it. I got 5:45 starting on the looking a lot better on here.
It's a lot better.
Alright, okay, we should be good. Testing, 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 testing. All right. Well, we've had to switch the audio back to the iPad again. Have a little bit of a technical difficulty on the mics again. We'll get the mics working. We got 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 mics working. All right, we got Brody up to the plate. And we got Aaron on first base. Number 27's on the mound for Nitro. In the top of the first inning here, which is sponsored by Captain Minivan Driver. We all know who that is. It's the guy on vacation with his family. But the minivan is full of his family. He's got a baby on board sticker on the back, but yet he's sitting there and he's racing the teenage kids in the Camaro next to him on the highway. That guy. You know. All right, let's see if we can eliminate an echo. Please send me a message if the echo is gone. And a swing and a miss. Sorry, I've missed most of the first inning here. Okay, so we're back up and running, just not wireless. Thank you, Crystal. I got rid of the echo, and we have semi-success, although I'm going to look like an idiot walking around with an iPad in my hands. But some would say that's pretty normal. Thank you, Stacy. I'm gonna see if we can get the wireless mics working here. I don't know why we keep having such technical difficulties with these mics, but we do. Got Caleb Helms on the mound. We got Mr. Ross behind the plate today. And we've got Thomas at third, Brody at short, Nick at second, Daniel at first, Parker in left, Aaron Tralongo in center field, and Spencer in right. We're going to try to get these wireless mics working again, and I'll be back in a moment.
Hey, we sure did. 4-2. Our starter from Eastern High School through 6 innings, shutout ball, and then lefty. Faces a people lefty and gets the first guy out and walks the next guy and leads up 2 runs. Kind of way to get out of it. Down base here. Like Jalen, these runners don't fucking get the hitter out.
The one-hole hitter lays a bunt down. Caleb comes to field it and gets him at first base with a very nice play just in time to make that happen, boys and girls. And I think we may have... Let's see if we've got the mics. And the mic is... Tell me if the mic is working. Please send me a message and tell me if the wireless mic is working. And do we have audio with the mic? And we've got ball in play to Nick at second base. Record the line drive out. And now I can pay attention. Please, someone, thank you very much, letting me know that the wireless mics are now working. They decided to work. And here we go. Now we can get this game truly underway. The appropriate play-by-play and commentary. All right, we have the 3-hole hitter coming to the plate for the Nitro. And first pitch is a beautiful off-speed. 74 miles an hour for a called strike. And second pitch of the cycle for Caleb is a swing and a miss. And let's see why we're not working on our pocket radar here. And 0-2 count, 2 outs, ball down and away, or ball 1 in this cycle. And I think I'm going to get rid of the pocket radar and just look back at the screen. 1-2 count, swing and a miss. Mr. Ross steps out, makes the play to first, and the Dogs are going to come up in the top of the second inning. And in between innings, and I hope we understood what the last sponsor was from last inning. And there we go. Okay, now we can get creative. Got a bunch of goofy looking guys in the background here that are just...
You said you're modeling. I said he was modeling right.
We got like apparently the whole crew of male models here at the game today. You're doing a fine job. A couple of college guys. And here we go. Top of the second inning. Let me bring up our game changer now, since we have worked through the technical difficulties that we run into now and again. Background wind noise in mic. Okay. Well, that's going to happen because it's a little windy today, so we're just going to have to deal with a little bit of wind. My apologies. And here we go. Here we go. Top of 2 for the dogs. Top of 2 for the dogs. We've got Mr. Kaminsky leading off the inning. Then we have Mr. Johns, and then we have Mr. Lockbyler. And first pitch is fouled back into the net by Mr. Kaminsky to take this to an 0-1 count. And just for all of you out there in YouTube land, we have come to a conclusion what a humbilly is. And a fastball 86, swing and a miss there for the second strike of the cycle to bring the count to 0-2. No outs, and the 0-2 pitch is fouled back out of play onto field number 5, I believe, which is behind us. And here we go with the 0-2 pitch again. And that one's going to be fouled off out of play. Hanging curveball, 72 miles an hour. We're going to do it again on 0-2 to Mr. Kaminsky. And the pitch is outside for ball 1. Take the count to 1-2. No outs, top of the second for the Dogs. And the 1-2 cometh. And the pitch in on the hands on Mr. Kaminsky there. Fouls it off towards his compadre on deck, Mr. Johns. And here we go with Mr. Kaminsky battling through this, and let's see if he wins this battle. And he fouls another one off. 87 we clocked in there. The wind is better. I turned it down a little bit, just so you know out there. And we're going to do this 1-2 again here. No outs, top of the second. And the 1-2, ground ball to third. Third baseman fields it and makes the play to retire Mr. Kaminsky, a.k.a. Hot Dog Nick, at first base. Number 8, one of the children that my wife has birthed, is going to step into the box now. And Mr. Johns about to see his first pitch of this cycle. Looks like catcher setting up outside. And fastball is upstairs at 86. Got a 1-0 count here on Mr. Johns. And let's see what we got here. And might get down for a base hit. Mr. Johns goes the other way and records his first hit of the day. We like to see that middle right from Mr. Johns and have a good spray chart. We got 1 out. Number 8's on first base, takes his lead, and he is back safely. Josh, numero uno, steps into the box here. And let's see what we've got from number 27. And fastball comes in at 86 miles an hour, swing and a miss from Mr. Lockbyler. And the pitch fouled back out of play onto the field behind us. Bring the count to 0-2. let's see what we got here on this 0-2 pitch as Mr. Johns has his lead. Pickoff attempt back to first. Not really sure what the got him comment was to my left. It wasn't even close, but it sounded good from that side of the field, I guess. Mr. Johns is back again. For some reason, they think the Johns kid is some serious steal threat. Maybe he is. I don't know. And we had a fastball up and away on Mr. Lockbyler. I like how, and the pitch, fastball downstairs, 85, fouled off, out of play again. I have a feeling the Dogs are going to lock in on this if we stay in that mid-80s range. So, and the pitch upstairs. Good job, Mr. Lockbyler, laying off that. I believe we have taken the count now to 2 balls, 2 strikes as he battles along here. Mr. Johns on first base, and here comes the Mr. Johns goes in a swing, and he steals second base. Throw is a little off target towards the 6 hole, and swing and a miss on that plate appearance from Mr. Lockbyler to record the second out of the top of the second inning. All right, stepping in, Mr. Niles, Thomas Niles. He was our pitcher yesterday, got the win on the bump. He is at third base today. Mr. Johns has a good read there and steals third base for his second stolen base of the inning. And we've got a runner 90 feet away, boys and girls, because my wife wants me to continue to say boys and girls opposed to you're gonna like this one, dudes and no, I can't say that. Dudes and not dudes. Okay, because I can't say the other word, although I was tempted, and I was told to say that, but anyways. And the pitch, that a chopper, high chopper, first baseman fields it himself, makes the play at first, record the third out of the top of the second inning, and we continue as a 1-0 Dogs lead. 1 hit in the inning, no runs, no errors. We have officially determined, as I was saying earlier, what the hum billy is. I am going to bring you up to speed on that. The hum billy is Billy reaching back and feathering the mullet. Okay, so if there's a reach back and a feathering and like a brush of the mullet, that is the hum billy. Okay, just so everyone knows. So next time you see Billy, walk up and just kind of make the move and brush the mullet, and you will recognize the hum billy to him. Mr. Helms back on the bump. And we have the 4, 5, 6 hole coming up for the Nitro. Number 1, number 3, number 2, Mr. Nicoas Salmon, and can't read the whole last name, so we're just going to say something. Number 2. Hey, how about number 2? And I missed Reed's at bat. Did he walk? Huh? No, he got hit by a pitch. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. I was playing with the mics. And first pitch. First pitch, leadoff hitter in the bottom second for the Nitro is upstairs for ball one. Then we have a nice pitch on the outside portion of the plate. Oh my. For strike one. We got a 1-1 count, no outs. Bottom of the second inning. Ground ball to Brody, gets over and makes the play to record the out, a 6-3, one down. Uh-oh, we've lost one of the models.
Take a little hiatus.
What is your name?
Joey Paul.
Joey Pollock. Where are you from, Joey?
I'm from Quincy, Illinois.
Joey, Joe is from Joey or Joe?
Either one.
All right,
I've been
so
called worse.
you want to go with Joey?
That works.
All right, let's go with Joey. All right, so Mr. Pollock instead of Joey.
Yep, that
All
works.
right, there
That
we
works.
go. Mess things up on you here.
Yep.
So you is from Quincy, Illinois, and what school you from?
Maryville University.
Maryville University.
Just about 25 minutes north of downtown St. Louis.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Very nice area.
We like the Italian food in
Oh, yeah.
St. Louis.
Oh, yeah. We
Oh,
go down
yeah.
to the hill quite often.
Oh,
so-
yeah. Oh, that's good stuff, man. That's good. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you,
Yeah,
Joey.
absolutely.
Just so you know, Joey's about 5'3", and he's about 210 and pretty hairy.
Sounds
Okay.
Sounds like my dad.
Really?
A little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe I'm clairvoyant, and I don't know. We're going to give Joey our YouTube page so he can go back and review that commentary, share it with his dad. And I better get my act together back here with the play-by-play. We've got a called strike here, and I better get it together. We have 2 outs in the inning, and we have a 1-1 count. And I better pay attention because the last hitter struck out to record the second out, and I promise I will not get distracted again. And the pitch downstairs for ball 2. And a ground ball, tough play. That's going to be a tough play to make. And all right, tough play there. Brody got over in the hole. It was in the 5-6 hole there, and that's a tough one. Tried to make the throw, kind of airmailed it a little bit to Daniel. Daniel is a small kid, so it's not an easy target to hit there. But anyways, very good attempt in that very tough play. We got a runner on first, and called strike on the outside corner. Very nice pitch from Caleb there. And the 0-1 count. Caleb in the stretch for the first time, and we have a ball popped up. Is it going to be Nick, or is it going to be, Nick goes a long way to get that ball. We are referring to him as, Hot Dog Nick, but yesterday we're going to continue the Ric Flair Golden Boy. For those of you that are old school, wrestling connoisseurs, we would go Dusty Rhodes, but he just doesn't have the figure for Dusty Rhodes and bionic elbows. So we're going to stick with Ric Flair on this one. All right, I'm going to come back and check some of the chat bar here. Oh, yeah, Maria. Oh, yeah, the Humbilly. Not sure if my friend Grace is watching right now down at Town Shores. Grace, if you're watching, shoot me a text. Grace is my buddy in the Ivanhoe building who has introduced me to my other new friend, Mr. Paul Stevens, former head coach at Northwestern University for 28 years, winningest head coach there. Super cool guy. Okay, well, your play-by-play guy almost just got clipped with a ball. and that's okay because I'm nimble and fast. I mean, anyone who sees my body type would go nimble and fast right away. And here we go. Here we go. Spencer steps in and, oh, gets a hold on. Get in that gap. Oh. Spencer squares one up in the left center gap. Center fielder tries to get there. Couldn't tell if it hit his glove. I'm going to go to the ruling on the field here. Did it hit his glove or not? It hit his glove. It did hit his glove. I didn't see it from my angle. I thought it did. So let's see what the official scorekeeper, as we're waiting on the official scorekeeper as Mr. Aaron Trelongo steps in, and it was officially scored an error by the center fielder. But we have a man in scoring position, and we have an attempt at a bunt. Aaron pulls the bat back because the pitch was way outside for ball one. And we got a 1-0 count here in the top of the third inning. Spencer's on second base, no outs. And another squares around, pulls the bat back because we have a similar pitch to the first pitch, which was outside. Not as outside as the first pitch, a little bit closer, but still outside, and certainly not a pitch that Mr. Trelongo wants to attempt to bunt. So we have a 2-0. I'm going to assume that he is not going to bunt here with a 2-0, that he's probably going to see a fastball, and he certainly has a hot bat and can square it up. So we might be taking the bunt off the table here, and it looks like we are, and there I was right because I have the gift of prophecy, and he's back. All right, so it's Joey and Brian. You know what the problem with that is?
What's that?
I'm a Brian. You know, and I just don't know about Ryan's.
That's okay.
I mean, no,
One less letter you got.
and I know. And Aaron, he hits one deep to center. Let's see. Spencer's got some wheels. Let's see the center fielder's got an arm. Yo, that could have gone either way there. It looks like Spencer got around the tag. Good throw into third. But as I said, Spencer's got some wheels. And I was messing with my friend Ryan here, who is with Joey to watch this game. And we have one out on the fly ball, Mr. Trelongo, but we have a runner advanced to third base, and that is Spencer. And that pitch is way outside for ball one. 1-0 count, one out to Brody Meyer, our shortstop, number 24. Righty lefty. And we have a pitch, fast 85 mile an hour fastball, low and in on Brody. And let's punch that runner in. I'll take a ground ball to second. I'll take that. Nope. He's not going to get him. Yeah, he's there. No. Well, we have commentary from the other side of the field, if you know what I mean. He did miss the tag as far as this commentator is concerned. Let's see what these umpires have to say, however. And he made the right call because he did miss the tag. So we're gonna get this guy a new prescription or a new angle, one of the two. And now we have runners on the corners with Big Vito Zito, and we like to say his name, Big Vito Zito. And pickoff attempt at first, and Brody gets back to the bag. Don't you just like saying that name, though, guys? Think about it. Think about it. You're doing a play-by-play, and you get to say Vito Zito.
That's good. It's built-in material.
I know it is. All right, runners on the corner, 1 out, and Brody takes off, and he's gonna steal second. Ball gets away from the catcher. Pass ball to allow Spencer to score from third. Brody is now in scoring position at second, and Vito is going to look at his second pitch of this cycle with a 1-0 count. And there we go. And the 1-0 pitch. Oh, Vito wants that one back, boys and girls. He wants that pitch back. Ball is fouled out of play. Bring the count to 1-1. He definitely wants that fastball back. And the pickoff attempt at second. Brody is back easily. Shortstop throws the ball back to the pitcher on a one-hopper. Here we go, VZ, the Zito Meister. And we had the hit and run on. Ball is fouled out of play. And the right fielder. Oh my gosh, he went under the fence. All right, he's okay. He's going to be okay. Wow, that was a beautiful play by the right fielder, and he went underneath the fence. And that I would agree that was a very, very nice play. To record the second out of the inning, and Brody went back to second base on the play. Mr. Ross is going to step in, hit by pitch last plate appearance, and big boy, very strong, very powerful bat. His dad's okay. How's that, Mom? And the pitch. 72-mile-an-hour curveball. Reed almost came out of his shoes on that one. That was a big daddy hack. And we're going to see the second pitch of the cycle with a 0-1 count here to Reed. And he wants that one back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and non-dudes. That was a fastball, 85 right down the pipe, and I would have even called that a mistake by the pitcher. He's going to see another breaking ball here. Yeah. Well, that's one of those pitches that could have gone either way. Umpire liked it, but I didn't like it as much as the umpire did. And we are heading into the bottom of the third inning. We have a score of 2-0 hit dogs. And Caleb steps back out onto the mound. Same defensive lineup. Vito is in to warm up Caleb. And as Reed gets his gear on. And this inning is sponsored by Send Your Wife to Mani-Pedi School. Because we have done the numbers, we've run the financial calculation, and if you just spend the $2,000 to send your wife to Mani-Pedi School, she can do her own mani-pedis. And if you spread the amount of mani-pedis out over 20 years, all right, we have calculated that it is 25 times the amount of sending her to school. So let's chew on that one. All right, I think I have more women watching this than guys, so I might be getting in trouble here. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Top of three, and we have the 891 coming up here in the bottom of the third for the Nitro. So, first pitch to the 8-hole hitter, fastball, upstairs 84 miles an hour. And a 73-mile-an-hour breaking ball is inside for ball two. 2-0 count to the 8-hole hitter. And let's come right at him here. And the pitch is fouled back out of play. And the 2-1 pitch, and the hitter calls for time. He is granted. And we takes the count to 3-1. And the 3-1 is downstairs to walk the leadoff hitter for the Nitro in the bottom of the third inning here. And we've got the 9-hole hitter, number 43, stepping into the box. And let's see, first pitch of the cycle. Gets away from Reed. Fastball on the lower outside portion of the plate. Ball 1, 1-0 count. Runner on second base now. I did not see any comments in the chat about this inning's sponsor. There we go. We got some emojis. And here we go. Pitch from Caleb, squares around, and Daniel makes a beautiful play charging in on the bunt. 9-hole hitter pops the bunt up. Daniel secures the ball in the air in foul territory for the record the first out of the bottom of the third.
Which game changer are you guys? Oops. Shit.
We're going to be here. And oh, little bloop. All right, Nick records the second out on the pop-up. It is MCHD 17U. HD 17U.
Gotcha. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
My pleasure. What's your name, sir?
Chris.
Hey, Chris. Brian.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Indiana.
Indiana.
Here, about 45 minutes north of here.
Do you have that?
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go. See, look at that. Look at that.
It's awesome. Look what be careful what you wish for, right?
Yeah, nice meeting you. And I don't know where we're at here. Sorry. It looks like we got a 1-0 count. Nice pitch from Caleb there. Bring the count even at 1-1. Runner on second base. 2 outs in the bottom of the third inning. And the pitch, nice pitch. Oh. Okay, so that was one of those, where was that? Because that was a nice pitch. Well, didn't get the call. We're not going to go in the direction of calling him Plumber's butt yet, but there we go. Got that call. Bring the count even to 2-2. 2 outs, runner on second base. 85-mile-an-hour fastball for Caleb. Pretty much seeing a very similar velo. Runner goes and throws into left, and yeah, you might want to. Actually, Parker almost made a play of that. The number 11 was kind of jogging in nonchalantly, and Parker fired one in. And I'll tell you, if that throw was on target, he might have gotten him. All right, we got a 2-1 ball game, 2 outs. And we have a 3-2 count. And time is called. All right, and here we go. And didn't see it. It's a fly ball to center. Aaron's getting under it. Secures the ball for the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning for the Nitro. No hits. And 2 errors for the Dogs. 1 error, sorry. All right, coming up for the Dogs, Mr. Daniel Crosby Jr., Nick Kaminsky, and Mr. Parker Johns in this 2-1 ball game as we head into the top of the 4th inning. We are collectively going to a restaurant tonight called the Boathouse in Cicero, Indiana, to enjoy the cuisine of the Boathouse. No idea what we're walking into. Some of us went there last night. I did not, however, because I had to get up at 5 a.m. for my Bible study, which I did. We talked about Jehu and how he was basically murdering everybody. We did get into a little bit of Jezebel. All right, we got a Let's Go Daniel. That could be replaced with Let's Go Little Guy, right? Maybe not. We've been there, done that. All right, here we go. First pitch of the cycle, top of the 4th inning. Mr. Crosby, and the inside almost comes into him for ball 1. 1-0 count. No outs. And the 1-0. And a nice pitch there. Good movement on it. And brings the count even to 1-1. And we've got a fastball away, 86-mile-an-hour fastball. Yeah, away. Bring the count 2-1 on Big Daniel Crosby Jr. And the 2-1 is pitcher kind of lost his footing there. Fell off the mound a little bit. Bring the count 3-1 on that fastball that was down and out. And the 3-1, that was a nice pitch. Catches the inside corner there for called strike to bring this count to a full boat. Everybody's in the boat. And the pitch, Daniel gets rid of that one. Good job getting rid of that pitch. That's not the one he wants. Good job, D. And let's see the second 3-2 pitch, the 8th pitch for this at bat, and a nice QAB from Mr. Crosby there. 8 pitch at bat, takes the walk. Leadoff hitter is on for the Dogs. And we're having a mound visit here, as well as a dog powwow in the kennel at third base. I will take the opportunity to introduce myself. How are you, sir? What's your name?
Jake.
Jake?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Jake. I'm Brian. Where are you from, Jake?
Canisius.
Canisius.
Yep.
Oh, very good. All right. I'm from Florida. So when you say Canisius, it's, you know, kind of, I'm a Florida guy.
Yeah, we're in
Yeah.
Buffalo.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You know, when you say that, it's scary. It's scary. So my oldest son, and I better get back to the play-by-play, went and visited Cornell. And we got Nick in the box, Daniel on first after the walk. Off speed's inside, too tight, ball one. And I said to him, I go, you realize how cold it is here, right? And fastball also in on Nick there, 84 miles an hour that pitch was. And the 2-0 is, better dig that out, Nick, dig it. Now we got the ground ball up the middle, and Nitro is able to turn the deuce. We have 2 outs with Mr. Johns coming to the plate here. Hey, let's do it with 2 dogs. Let's get some timely hits here. Mr. Johns almost gets hit with that. Like to see Mr. Johns run into one here. And nope. No, hey, way to lay off that. And we got a 2-0 count on that outside 85-mile-an-hour fastball. Let's see if Mr. Johns can put one in the gap here. Nope. We got a 3-0 count. 3-0 count. And let's see if he's got a green light with 2 outs here on a 3-0. We might have a green light 3-0. Nope, upstairs for ball 4. Mr. Johns takes the walk on 4 pitches. So I said to my oldest son, we're up there, and I'm like, his name's Chase. And I go, Chase, you realize how many days it snows here, right? And, you know, he's like, yeah, Dad. I'm like, no, I don't think you realize it. Chase, they have tunnels to get to the buildings. And the first pitch to Josh is a called strike 1 on an 84-mile-an-hour fastball. Literally, tunnels to class. I bet. I know. I'm sure you do. And we've got the second pitch of the cycle here is an 84-mile-an-hour fastball that is called a ball. Mr. Johns gets his lead at first base. We're going to have a pickoff. The ball gets away. Mr. Johns is going to advance to second, and he's going to look. Mr. Johns advances to second base on the errant throw in the pickoff attempt. Got a runner in scoring position here. We could do a little bit of damage with a timely hit. I believe that we have a 2-1 count on Josh, and the pitch is way inside. We've been seeing a lot of that way inside recently here. And I believe we now have a 3-1 count if I play catch up here, because I was gabbing and not paying attention. And everyone knows that I have like laser focus all the time, and I don't have, you know, like massive ADD. So we've got 2-1 count on Game Changer. And that was a nice pitch there. Had Josh a little off balance there to take the count to 2-2 on that spinner. Two, 2 outs. Runner on second. Pickoff attempt at second base. Let's see if Josh can have a timely hit and get that run in. I'm in your way. Sorry. And the 2-2. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Go, 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 go. All right. Well, Parker just got hit in the shoulder with the throw down from the catcher that I really don't see any reason to throw that ball down, but I guess he thought that was a good idea. That's going to fall down. It's just going to be foul. That would have been one of those little bloops that we like if it's our player at bat. It's one of those bloops that you hate if it's not. We're going to do this again with the 3-2, 2 outs. Parker on second base. Shortstop creeped in a little bit. And the pitch is outside. All right. Well, I guess, he really likes that pitch. So, all right. So what is that? That tells us to learn from it and get rid of it because he's going to call it. So the only other option is we have to get rid of it. I think Parker might have a little bit of a bruise to go with Mr. Reed's bruise. They can compare bruises. And that was not with a Z, although it sounded like a Z. And we have a 2-1 ball game, middle of the fourth inning. And we have the 3-4-5 hole coming up for the Nitro. Number 17, number 1, and number 3. Their first baseman, third baseman, and extra hitter. I'd like to see a quick inning here. All right, I'm letting you decide who the sponsor is this inning. They can hear you on the mic right now. Putting them on the spot here. Not going to tell you who it is, okay? I'm keeping that a secret. Nice pitch from Caleb to start the cycle. Okay, all right. The Arizona Peyote Limited Company. Nice another pitch from Caleb. Apparently it is a grow farm. It is a manufacturing and distribution facility there in Arizona that is providing all of the hallucinogenics that people need throughout the Southwest. And we have a foul ball back on the 0-2 count, 83-mile-an-hour fastball from Caleb. And we're going to do the 0-2 again. And, that was a nice off-speed, 73, and gets him to bite. And it's a swing and a miss to record the first out of the bottom of the fourth inning. Coming back to the live chat. Haven't seen any live chat from you people in a while here. You guys better pick it up here. Get with the program. Maria, I haven't seen any like Billy's cute messages in a while. You might want to get on this. All right, and the pitch from Caleb is a nice pitch. Thought about it. First base umpire says no. He did not go after it. So we're gonna do this again here. and the 1-0. Little out. All right, so we have a 3-0 count. Sorry, my apologies. And the 3-0 is a fastball right down the gut for a called strike 1. And the 3-1, 1 out. And ground ball, hard hit in the 3-4 hole for a single for the number 4 hole hitter for the Nitro. And we got a runner on first, 1 out, 5-hole hitter coming up for the Nitro. You guys were in Zoolander, right? And the first pitch from Caleb in the cycle is a called strike, 82-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside portion of the zone. Runner on first, Caleb in the stretch, and the pitch hits the batter in kind of in the ribs, left side. Definitely not going to get out of the way of that one. So here we go with 1 out, runners on first and second, 6-hole hitter, number 2 for Nitro, stepping in to the box. And the pitch fouled back out of play. We're still not doing the best job on the chat bar here. It appears to be fairly neglected recently. And the 0-1 pitch cometh, and got the call on the frame job, we'll call it there. All right, I guess we're getting 1 back. All right. I guess he gave Reed a call back on the call he made on him. All right, so we have an 0-2 count here. Runners on first and second. And definitely want to be that. Little upstairs, little up, but certainly could have gone either way there. Kind of one of those too close to take type pitches. All right, we got a 2-1 count. And the 2-1. Gets rung up on the inside fastball. Definitely, in my opinion, we got a couple calls on that cycle, boys and girls. But I'll take it. 2 outs, bottom of 4, runners on first and second base. I'm going to reopen the YouTube. Little upstairs there. Ball 1 to what I believe is the 7-hole hitter for the Nitro. And upstairs, almost a jaw shot there. 83-mile-an-hour fastball takes the count to 2-0. I think that given the live chat has pretty much ended, I think that you all have apparently received your peyote shipments. Nope, that is not gonna. All right, and all right. We've got a line drive single into center that's going to bring the runner from second in to tie this ball game at 2. And we're going to continue with 2 outs, and we're going to have runners on first and second again with the 8-hole hitter coming up for the Nitro. And we have an even ball game now, boys and girls. And here we go. 2 outs, first and second. And the pitch from Caleb is fastball upstairs, 1-0 count. And the 1-0. Nice pitch. Had him off balance there, fooled him. Hits the inside corner for strike one. 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And the 1-1. Fastball upstairs and in. Brings count to 2-1. 84 on the radar. And we got a 2-1, 2 on, 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. And the pitch is a dribbler, very difficult play. That is a that is a very, very nice play from our shortstop, Mr. Brody Meyer. Not an easy play to make. That is quick feet and a quick throw to get that out and end that inning, leaving 2 runners on for Nitro. But little bit of damage is done, and this ball game is tied at 2. It's time for the Dogs to get some hot bats going here, throw some numbers up on the board. I'm going to say this for the last time. Where are you chat members? I haven't even put up the GoFundMe page. There you go, Mark. Exactly. A attaboy is well deserved on that play, because that was a tough play to make. And here we go into the top of the 5th inning. 2-2 ball game. And coming up, we've got the 8-9-1 holes. Mr. Niles, number 6 Spencer, and Mr. Tralongo. Yeah. Oh, it went dark. Yeah, it's the camera cycles because of the sun. Yeah, it's because it's right in it. Yeah, and it's going to like shut the lens. Yeah, we might have to move the well, boys and girls, maybe we'll get a little bit of cloud. That's a little better. Sorry if it's dark out there, but can't do much about the sun shining right into the camera lens. And the first pitch to Thomas is an off-speed 70-mile-an-hour breaking ball for a called strike 1. And the 0-1 is a 85-mile-an-hour fastball outside portion of the zone. Swing and a miss for strike 2. And the 0-2 is upstairs. Pitcher kind of fell off the mound there. We got a 1-2 count on Mr. Niles, and he has shortened up and breaking ball outside portion of the plate that's been getting called all night. Takes a hack, and unfortunately the hack did not make contact. First out of the top of the 5th inning. Spencer is in the box. Had a nice squared up ball to left center. Last inning or last AB, last PA. The center fielder made an error, which allowed Spencer to be on second base, and we'll take another one of those. And that's a much better pitch from the pitcher. That's a 73-mile-an-hour curveball, called strike 1. It is a 1-1 count to Spencer, and the pitch is way off target. All right, we're hunting. We're hunting. We are hunting. We are hunting fastballs on a 2-1 count because the likelihood of him seeing one is fairly high. And he does, and it's out. All right, well, okay. All right, I'm not going to complain too much about that one. It was close enough. We can't make fun of the umpire on that. And the 2-2 is way would have hit a left-handed hitter. So when we go way, that means the other batter's box is in trouble. So we are going to see the 3-2, and there's a walk. That one almost would have hit the left-handed hitter again, so kind of falling off the mound a little bit. So we now have 1 out, runner on first, 22, Mr. Trelongo in his high tops. He's got his high top molds on. He's going to play some hoops after the game. Not really. All right. You can see Aaron get a hold of one here, one in the gap, and squares around. And just like the last cycle, doesn't really get a pitch to bunt there. And we have a 2-0 count. There we go. All right, we're getting a little bit more chat action, and that is way outside. Actually, Mark, they have a track man here, so I have my radar hooked up too, but I'm just turning around and looking at their track man. That's a nice poke. That's going to get down. It's going to advance Spencer to second as Aaron goes oppo. Nice piece of hitting there for the single. And we're going to bring Brody to the plate with 2 on and 1 out in the top of the 5th inning here. Now let's see if he squares around here. And whoa! All right, well that's as good as a bunt. That was a very erratic pitch. We're gonna go with a wild pitch on that one, okay? Right, because there was no opportunity for that to be remotely close to a pass ball, so we're gonna stick with wild pitch. Okay, and Brody's gonna see the second pitch of the cycle, and I'll take another one of the first pitches. And there's a ball that's going to get up the middle. They are not going to get him at first. And we're going to score 2. We're going to score 1 on the ground ball as an RBI. And then we're going to score a second one on the errant throw, trying to get Brady at first on the infield single. And I'm thinking that our official scorekeeper is going to score that as a single. So the pitch to Big VZ, Vito Zito. And that is a fastball down low in this 4-2 ball game. Brody on first. And the 2-0 pitch and pickoff attempt to first. Brody gets back to the bag. And here comes the 2-0 and off speed. I'll tell you, actually, that's one of his best pitches in his arsenal when that off speed's on. We've got a 2-1, Brody on first. I'm not sure if he's going to go on the pitch, and he doesn't. And Vito sees another off-speed pitch called strike. And I would not be surprised if he doesn't see it again here. He's either going to see a fastball out of the zone or he's going to see the same darn pitch the last two pitches. Well, tried to paint that outside corner with the fastball. Now here's where we're going to see the 72-mile-an-hour breaking ball. And he's going to try to paint that outside corner with it. And Vito is going to take that hanging pitch and he's going to put it in a right center gap right now. Why? Because I have the gift of prophecy. And I guess I was wrong, as it happens from time to time. Unfortunately, he did see the breaking ball, and it was a swing and a miss for a strike three. There are 2 outs. Brody is still on first base, and Mr. Ross steps in. And there's the throw down, and Brody gets in before the throw for the stolen base. So, here we go. Runner on second base in scoring position, 2 outs. And we have 1 strike count and another breaking ball. Breaking ball after breaking ball. We got an 0-2 count, and he's probably going to see it again. Or we're going to paint that outside corner, one of the two. And we're going to see it again because the catcher's staying exactly where he's at. No movement. And that's going to get through. And that is going to score unless we've got a serious throw. Oh, yeah! And that was a really nice throw in from left field on the single in the hole for Mr. Ross. You can't throw 3 of the same pitch in one cycle and expect good things to happen. And Mr. Ross made sure that good things happen for the Dogs. It's going to be an RBI single with an advance on the throw. I'm assuming that's how the official scoring will go. And then the throw, low fastball, ball 1. And then the throw actually came out of the catcher's mitt on the slide. And Brody was safe at home. And the pitch, the 0-1, Daniel takes a big hack at it. And swing and a miss, or maybe a slight foul ball into the catcher's mitt. Bring the count to 1-1. We have a 5-2 ball game, boys and girls. I'm sorry that it's a little dark, but it will adjust if we get a little bit more cloud coverage. Oh. Daniel took another big hack, swing and a miss there to bring this count to, I believe, 1-2. And fouls that one back. I am incorrect. This is an 0-2 count. Will Philbrick comes in to pinch run for Reed at second base. And we did spray paint Will's cleats with neon paint. They are very bright. And Daniel fouls that breaking ball back up against the backstop. We're going to do this again. And we're going to do the 0-2, 2 outs, runner on second. And fastball is outside for ball 1, 1-2 count. And the 1-2 and Daniel gets slammed with an 85-mile-an-hour fastball in the back. That was a weird delivery there. This pitcher's done it a couple times today where he has a slight delay in his delivery, and that pitch certainly showed. And I don't know if we're going to have a relief pitcher here or not. We shall see. But the Nitro did post on their X page that their relief pitcher would be a young man. Let's go back to my notes on my scouting report. And we're going to stay in the game with number 27 here. And Nick is going to step in for his third plate appearance of the day. And a timely hit would be nice. We've got Will on second base, Daniel on first base, and Nick in the box. 2 outs, and oh, come on. Okay, now, all right. Now that one's just not to ever be called a strike. All right. All right, so we have a gift strike 1, 0-1, and the pitch. All right, that one I'll give him. Fastball outside corner called strike 2. 0-2 count, 2 on, 2 outs, top of 5. And the 0-2 pitch, oh, is a nice line drive up the middle from Nick. And Will's going to score from second. And Nick will pick up the RBI single with the line drive up the middle. It's going to bring Mr. Johns to the plate for his third plate appearance of the day. With 2 outs and 2 on. Daniel is at second. Nick on the single is at first. And let's see what Mr. Johns can do some additional damage. Right center would be nice. Fastball way outside for ball 1 of the first pitch of the cycle. And the pitch. Okay. All right, well, there's curveball. Catches the outside corner according to our friend behind the plate. Take the count to 1-1 with 2 outs. Let's see what we got here on the pitch. And the pitch as a slider outside. Head on the hole. Head on the hole. Got a 1-2. 1-2 count with Mr. Johns. See it. And the 1-2 is a fastball. That's going to advance Daniel and Nick to scoring position. We got a 2-2 count now, 2 outs, and we've got an opportunity to do some damage here now. Mr. Johns, shorten up. Yeah, that's me giving instruction from the commentator's booth here. Here you go, 8. And we got the 2-2. Right center. Oh. That was a nice pitch. Off speed, had Mr. Johns off balance a little bit. Swing and a miss for the strikeout to end the 5th inning. Kind of a late decision on that. All right, good inning for the Dogs. Did some damage with 3 runs. This is now a 5-2 ball game, heading into the bottom 6-2 ball game rather. Heading into the bottom half of the 5th inning. Caleb is still on the mound for us.
They start singing because they're looking for mates.
And we're going to roll through this bottom 5 now. And we got Josh going down to the bullpen. And Caleb's first pitch is fouled out of play for strike 1. And the 0-1. Whoa. All right. Can't believe we didn't get that call. I mean, it's the bounces to the net call. I mean, I thought that was a strike, but I'm just kidding. And the 1-1. And down and out for ball 2 to the 9-hole hitter who was hit by a pitch, I believe, last at bat. And a little bit outside there. Take the count to 3-1. And the 3-1 pitch is out of the zone for a leadoff walk to the 9-hole hitter for Nitro. And we're going to have a pinch runner in the game here. Nitro, sorry if I'm moving the camera while I'm sitting on the table. And kind of like that pitch. Umpire didn't like it as much as me, apparently. 1-0 count. Runner on first, no outs in the inning. And the pitch. Ground ball. Gonna get him at second, get the lead runner on the fielder's choice, Nick to Brody. So we have a 4-6 fielder's choice. And we got 1 out. Runner on first. And the pitch, runner goes on the hit and run. Spencer gets the ball in on the low line drive into right field. Advances the runner to third base, so they're on the corners with 1 out. And Billy's going to have a chat, and we might get everybody look to see if you get a hum Billy. Do we get a hum Billy? Not yet. Not yet. If we witness a hum Billy, I'll let you know. Thank you, Joe. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm happy to see people are back in the chat bar. Caleb is going to stay in. We did not get a humbilly as I have to frame this up as you know, the cute coach being defined by Mommy Maria. All right, so we're not confused as to just who's choosing to call him the cute coach. Not that I disagree, but I'm just not, you know, hey, I'm just not there, peeps. And we got a 1-0, and that's a nice pitch from Caleb there. Bring the count to a 1-1. I believe that this is the 2-hole hitter for the Nitro. And yes, it is the 2-hole hitter for the Nitro. I'm sorry, this is the 3-hole hitter for the Nitro. My bad, peeps. My bad. Our next game is tomorrow at 12:30. I can't make any camera adjustments right now, or I'd have to shut down the video, and we don't want that. And the pitch, fouled back, out of play. Going to take that to a 1-2 count with 1 out, runners on the corners. I will most certainly take a served up double play ground ball here. And the pitch is a swing and a miss with first base occupied. We'll have to talk to Mr. Ross about that. That's what?
Discount double check.
Discount double check. There you go. It's the DDC. We have 2 outs now, runners on the corners. 4-hole hitter stepping in for Nitro. Fastball is outside and away for ball 1. And the 1-0, fastball upstairs. Fastball upstairs. Runner, and throw gets into center field past, I think Brody was covering the bag, and we have runner scores from third base, and we have the runner that was stealing second advance to second base. 6-3 ball game. 2-0 count, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning. And the pitch. And, all right, my bad. I guess that was a 3-0 pitch. We're going to have to talk to the game changer guy. I'm not going to mention names. Or there's a big delay on Game Changer. Yes, there is a big delay. All right, number 11 is stepping in for the Nitro. We have a 6-3 ball game. Runners on first and second with 2 outs in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Number 11 calls for and is granted time by the home plate umpire. And the first pitch of this cycle is a fastball called strike. Lower portion of the zone. Nice location from Caleb. And here we go again on the 0-1 pitch. The 0-1, swing and a miss on a nice curveball there. Got a 0-2 count, 2 outs. Runners on first and second, and fly ball to right field. And Spencer reels it in to end the bottom half of the 5th inning. A little bit of damage done with the 1 run. It is now a 6-3 ball game. Motor City hit dogs. Looks like we've got Josh, Thomas, and Spencer coming to the plate for the Dogs in the top of the 6th inning. Just curious about our time here. It is 7:25. I don't know what our... Oh, yeah. We are definitely approaching. This is probably going to be the last inning, boys and girls. I would assume. And we do have a relief pitcher for... all right, yeah, that's an old man getting up off of a bench. That's what that means. All right, so we are looking at about 82 on the warm-up fastball. We got about 20 minutes left in this game. We might just play a full game here. Well, yeah, top of the 6th. We might get 2 more innings in, depending on whether or not they have a hard stop. And we're looking at 82 on the fastball side, and that's 68-70 on the curveball side here so far on the TrackMan. And that ball gets way, way, way away from the pitcher. Let's see if we can bat around. Yeah, I think so. All right, and Josh steps in. Top of the 6th inning. Number 11 is on the mound now. First pitch is an 82-mile-an-hour fastball down and away that gets away from the catcher back to the backstop. And the pitch, the 1-0 pitch, is now a 2-0 count on the 80-mile-an-hour fastball that was way downstairs. And the 2-0. And the 2-0 is not close to the zone, and we go to 3-0. 3-0 count, top of the 6th inning. No outs. And here we go. 3-0 pitch. And we have an 80-mile-an-hour fastball called strike 1. 3-1 count to Josh. No outs. Top of the 6th inning. And the pitch is an 81-mile-an-hour fastball to bring the count full. And the 3-2 is downstairs. and Josh will take the walk on that 6-pitch plate appearance. So leadoff hitters on for the Dogs. Top of the 6th as Mr. Niles steps in. Josh takes his lead at first, and first pitch of the cycle to Thomas is an 81-mile-an-hour fastball down and away for ball 1. And the pitch, fastball inside, 81 miles an hour for ball 2. 2-0 count. Josh is on first base, and we have no outs in the top of the 6th inning. And the pitch is fastball, lower portion of the zone, 81 miles an hour. And the 2-1 cometh. And the 2-1, breaking ball downstairs. No, that is not the blue. That was not a strike. I'm sorry. One of the fans for the Nitro thought it was a strike, and it wasn't a strike. And we have our 2nd straight walk, and we're going to get a mound visit already. Because this is going to look like a very big inning and because we've got a pitcher on the mound that can't find the zone right now, and he's throwing BP speed. So and the Dogs are having a meeting in the kennel. Let's see if we get a hum Billy. I don't know. Can we see Billy on the screen? We can see Billy. We did not get a hum Billy. I'm going to have to tell Billy at dinner that I need a hum Billy tomorrow. Okay? Like in between innings when he's walking to coach third, just kind of look over at the camera and do a hum Billy. I have high expectations, people. The only time I have low expectations, on the golf course. Those of you want to know the key to golf, I just told you. It's called low expectations. So what does that mean, to expand upon that? Don't be the guy that's the wreck golfer that starts yelling and screaming because they hit a bad shot. Okay, don't be that guy, okay? Because you really suck like the rest of us, and occasionally you just have some nice shots, okay? That's how it works. All right, so stick to that plan. Or go to the range 3 days a week, and then you can increase your expectations. And we have a new pitcher, number 22, is on the mound. Number 22 comes in to pitch for the Nitro. We got 2 on, no outs, and we are, let's see what we got on the TrackMan. TrackMan, 78 miles an hour on that fastball. And we're going to see a breaking ball. We're going to 68 mile an hour breaking ball. And probably see a couple more warm-up pitches, and we'll get back to business. And here we go. Only needed 1 more. Spencer's going to step in, number 6, our right fielder. And we've got an opportunity to do some serious damage. No outs. Runners on first and second. And I think Spencer's going to come up with a hit this at bat. Just feeling it. First pitch fastball, 79 miles an hour, fouled back into the net. right, lays off that one. You got that right, Mark. And the 1-1. All right, and it is fouled down the third base side. Looked like Billy was running away from it. I think he may have been concerned or scared. I thought I heard him yelling "mommy," and there's a 1-2 pitch fouled back into the net. I don't know if you're still watching, Maria, but you know, had to say that. Sorry about the yelling "mommy." All right, and the 1-2. Oh, get down, get down, get down. And we've got a single into left field. Nice line drive from Spencer, and we have loaded the bases for the top of the order in Mr. Trelongo. Okay, so makings of a crooked number inning here. And let's just see how it plays out and what the Lord's plan is. And the pitch. Breaking ball, 68 miles an hour, out of the zone, upstairs, and out to Mr. Trelongo. Mr. Trelongo, tough pop-up left side, tough play. Shortstop goes out into short left field to make the play for the first out of the inning, as Mr. Meyer is going to come to the plate for the Dogs. The Dogs. We have Vito in the on deck circle with. I wish you could see this. He has one shin guard on. He has his right leg shin guard on. I'm not sure if he realizes it or not, but he's on deck with it on. And Brody ground ball to second. They're not going to turn it. They do get the fielder's choice at second, but Brody gets the RBI on the ground ball to second base for the fielder's choice. And Vito did take off his shin guard, so it would have been one of those moments where I would have liked to have seen him walk out with his shin guard, but I guess someone that is more caring than myself informed him that he may get embarrassed with his shin guard walking to the plate. And here we go. And you are not going to get him on that. Thomas, who's got very good speed, just comes in to score. Brody goes halfway on the delayed, and not sure what the Nitro's doing there. So we've got, and the pitch, fastball, 80-mile-an-hour fastball to Big Vito Zito. Got an 8-3 ball game. Brody is on first base. And we have an 0-2 count to Vito. And the 0-2, Brody goes, and Vito is called out on the pitch, on the fastball. And that will wrap up the top of the sixth. The Dogs do a little bit of damage, and we score 2. Take the game to 8-3 Motor City Hit Dogs, 17U National. As our defense goes out to take the field. We do have a new pitcher coming into the game. Mr. Lockbyler is coming into the game for Mr. Helms. Mr. Helms pitched. Come on.
Can't read without glasses.
All right. Mr. Helms pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 hits, 3 runs, only 1 earned, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts in 73 pitches, which 41 of them were strikes.
I'll take it.
Very good outing for Mr. Helms. And he will apparently, if things stay the way they appear right now, will be the winning pitcher of this game. Josh comes in for relief here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Oh yeah, let's go. Good job, Mark. I'm. That's a good call with the hum mummy. Hum mummy. We're gonna have to. We might have to do some pre-game live stream interviews tomorrow. We always enjoy that. I think that we will do a pre-game live stream interview tomorrow before the game. We will not ask any questions that will get anyone in trouble with their girlfriends. I promise. Okay? Will not happen. Maybe. I will say this, on a serious note, this team is one that has an amazing culture. These boys, every single one of these young men, as I should say, are true teammates, and that's what really makes this team so special, is they are building each other up, and there is not one member of this team that is focused solely on themselves, and that's a special thing. And I mean that with all sincerity. All right, Josh's first pitch of the cycle is an 81-mile-an-hour fastball and down low for ball 1. Second pitch was low downstairs, kind of hit the turf. So we got a 2-0 count, and we're going to reset here. And all right, that's good though. We're getting the ball up, and just out of the zone on the inner portion, little down and in, 3-0, and all right, little downstairs for the walk of the leadoff hitter to put the young man on base. Number 26 for the Nitro steps in to the box. I am checking our battery power. First pitch of the cycle is downstairs for ball 1. I will say this, I am highly impressed with my new $60 off of Amazon battery backup pack. This thing is pretty darn cool. It has not lost 1 bar off this thing now in almost 2 hours or so. I am very impressed. Ball is downstairs again. Kind of bounced before the plate, so we've got Will going out to the bullpen, and we've got Vito in to catch. Sorry, just noticed that. Lineup change, VZ behind the dish. And went and talked to Josh a little bit, and I think we're going to see a nice pitch here. And Got a ball down low. So we've got runner on second, no outs in the bottom of the sixth inning here. And the pitch. And we have our second consecutive walk of the inning. And Billy goes out to have a chat on the mound here. And it appears that we're a little dark. My apologies, these clouds are not helping the process. I'm sorry if this breaks anyone's heart, but I will not be on the mic next week. No one has contributed to the GoFundMe page, therefore I cannot fly to Detroit. No funding, no fly. Actually, what I will be doing is meeting my daughter's boyfriend for the first time, who is flying in from London next Thursday. And we have a pitch that's bounced before the plate, and Josh needs to just take a deep breath and reset here. Runners on second and third. And we have a 2-0 count. We have a 3-0 count. And you go, Josh, come back all the way. All the way back. Come on, here you go, Josh. There's a, okay, well, that looked like a strike to me, boys and girls, or at least could have been a strike, but wasn't. And 9-hole hitter comes in, I believe, 9-hole hitter. Yep, 9-hole hitter who is the catcher for the Nitro. I'll take a pop-up infield fly. All right. First pitch is downstairs for ball one. And downstairs for ball two. And Billy is going to come back out, and it appears that Will is going to be coming into the game for Josh. And we're going to just take a break for a second here. And I'll be right back. And Will is coming to the game, Mr. Philbrook in relief here with bases loaded, and he's coming into the game inheriting a 2-0 count. And I'll tell you this. Oh, that was a nice pitch there from Will. I'll tell you this. He's going to blind him with his cleats. I mean, 100%. I know that we're dark, but between Daniel's cleats at first and Will's cleats, I mean, we got some serious color combinations going on, and Will's cleats are like radioactive. All right, he is ready to go, and he, as I said, has inherited a 2-0 count, and we have him loaded with no outs in the bottom of the 6th inning. And I'll take a pop-up, or I'll take a nice served up double play ball. And nice idea there. Oh, look. All right, we have 3-0, and we have the Ross kid in right field. Just noticed. And the pitch, we have ball 4, and we have ball 4, and the base runners are going to move here, and a run will be scored to make this game 8-4. The runner on third base stood there like a deer in the headlights and had no idea what was going on, and was told by the coach to actually run home. So we got a runner for the catcher, and now we got a fresh plate appearance, fresh count, and we have them loaded with no outs. And the pitch, nice, good job. Fastball down the middle, 80 miles an hour, called strike. And we have what I believe is the top of the order for the Nitro. And the pitch is another fastball down the middle, called strike 2. 0-2. 0-2, 2 outs. 0-2, no out. Sorry. That's wishful thinking, people. Sorry. No outs. Bases loaded. And the 0-2 pitch. Long time. And, gets him to hack at the upstairs. Oh, swing and a miss on the upstairs off speed for the strikeout. There's 1 out now in this inning. Bases loaded. And here's where it'd be nice to roll one. Let's roll one. I think we've got the number 2 hole hitter is at the plate for the Nitro. And that's a nice pitch. Another off speed from Will, called strike 1. 0-1 count, 1 out, loaded up. And here we go. And we have Mr. Ross on his horse, and the right fielder, because he's a natural right fielder, went over and made the play on the fly ball. And sacrifice fly, actually, to score the runner from third. But we have 2 outs, runners on first and second now, with 2 runs in this inning for Nitro to make this an 8-5 ball game. I mean, did you see that read? Oh, wait, his name's Reed. Oh, I meant the read on the ball. Okay, and the pitch. All right, way to get ahead. Mr. Filbert gets ahead. We got an 0-1 count. Runners on first and second with 2 down. And pitch from Mr. Filbert. Nice off-speed catches the outside corner. And we know he's going to call that pitch, so we may as well just keep throwing the same pitch right there. Got 0-2 count, 2 outs. Runners on first and second, and we'll see if we play another inning, given that it's almost 8 o'clock. I don't think it's going to happen. And another off-speed pitch, down and out for ball 1. And the 1-2, ground ball to Brody, makes the play, flips to Nick, ends the inning, limited the damage, 2 runs in the inning for the Nitro. No hits. And this game is over. This game is now over. And we will be back live tomorrow at 12:30. And I will put a notice up on GroupMe for the families, the scheduling of the interview session pregame. So everyone have a wonderful evening. Over and out, and God bless you.